All right, everybody, you know what show this is. This is KOM News Extra. I'm Jason Salas. In tonight's lineup, we're talking about a very special youth program at Santa Teresita Catholic Church, which turns 25. We're also going to have the Payless Community Foundation in studio filling us in on their Small Change, Big Difference kickoff. But first, my good friend Nate DeKnight is here, and we are talking about the Guam Visitors Bureau's collab. And that's a word that we use very, very sparingly. Collaboration, for those of you who are uninitiated, with beautiful destinations. I am collabing with Nate right now.
That's right.
All right, half a day, man.
Half a day, Jason. How's it going?
There you go. Very cool. One of the hallmarks of your tenure at GVB is you've embraced the role of partnerships. You know, sometimes it's better to do things on your own. Sometimes it's good to forge strategic alliances and everything like that. What's the benefit of actually, like, you know, working with other people or other agencies or other countries on these things?
Yeah, well, you know, of course, Guam, our Guam brand has been, you know, we're trying to build up our Guam brand, but one way you can build it up is by working with other strong brands to, you know, collaborate, and you get that synergistic effect. So we teamed up with Beautiful Destination, which is the premier online content provider for destinations. They have about 20 million followers on all their different channels.
Nice.
Yeah, they're the #1 destination on Instagram. They have 10 or 11 million followers on Instagram, but they also have Weibo and Facebook followers and other platforms. And so we work with them to come out and feature our destination. So they're doing photos and videos. And so we launched the first photo last week. Within the first hour, I think there was like 200,000 views. I think it's up to about 2 million people have seen the photo. And then the day after, we launched a video, a 1-minute video that Beautiful Destinations came out and shot a beautiful, beautiful video featuring our environment, culture, you know, everything from the mountains to the rivers at the Valley of the Ladi to the ocean. And then that video now is up to 3 million views. I mean, so even for Beautiful Destinations, they said the engagement and the number of people interested in our Guam content and sharing our Guam content has been more than what they've seen with other destinations.
And you're seeing it start to pop up in your recommendations. Like I saw it on YouTube the other day, went over there, it's like, oh, this is why you need to check this little tiny island out. And you know, people are, the word's getting around. Yeah,
so you know, we got all that global attention last year, right, regarding in kind of the wrong way with the North Korea news. So we looked at it as an opportunity, right? People were, you know, interested in Guam or searching Guam. We saw it on Google. The number of searches for Guam that month in August went up to like about 7 million. Normally we have about 700,000. And so we want to promote Guam on a global level. You know, typically we've been focusing on our core markets, Japan, Korea, but nowadays with the internet's global. So you have to do some of these global partnerships so you can see more of this coming. And it all kind of ties in nicely with our hashtag InstaGuam campaign, right? So we're really trying to showcase Guam as a great place for an instant vacation. And then we want all of our visitors to instantly share their experience on Guam through their social media channels. So it kind of works both ways.
Okay, I got to ask, because I've known you going like way back and everything like that. You've still got, you know, your toe in the production world, right? You still love to shoot. I know you've got the passion for editing, and you're staying up all night meticulously going through stuff. How much input did you guys directly have in when Beautiful Destinations was putting this together? Or did you literally just say, there's Two Lovers Point, there's Fort Soledad, there's the Ladi of Freedom, there's Tumon Bay, knock yourself out?
Yeah, so we work with our team, and you know, I have lots of, I'm getting a little bit older now, so a lot of younger, talented people working for us at the Bureau, both in-house and we also contract out. So we kind of had them come up with work with the Beautiful Destination people to come up with an itinerary, the places we want to shoot. I definitely wanted to shoot the beautiful nature. We work with like Liquid Soul for shooting the underwater stuff, and then we done down to Valley of the Ladi. So we really tried to give them put our best foot forward as far as there's places to show them. But you know, at the same time, we want to get their unique storytelling perspective. And to be quite frank, they didn't really know much about Guam coming in, and they were just blown away by the island, but most of all, I think by the people, and they were really impressed by the people. So I really think they put together a really nice 1-minute film. So this is our first video with them, but they're really coming out with more. As far as the editing, yeah, I gave a few comments, but you know, like I said, you know, I'm like 41, so you know, it's good. You know, we want to get the younger view, and it's amazing though. Beautiful Destination content now is produced. You know, 1 minute is kind of a long video. You know, because even some content we're doing, especially you know on Google and the little ads that come before YouTube are 6 seconds, right? So it's amazing. You really got to be sharp with your message. So it's good to have people like Beautiful Destinations helping us promote our brand.
Yeah, but you've still got tech chops and everything, so you can definitely talk their language. But
yeah, I mean, I would geek out with them. I saw their camera setup. You know, they're using Canon 1DXs, right? They shoot videos and films. So
nice.
You know, then I'm researching about the latest cameras, but you know, I mainly stay in the office all day, so it's kind of be a waste on me.
You've reached that age.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, which did produce a really, like you said, like an interesting, unique perspective. If they haven't been here, you just said, hey, there's a few places and everything like that. Creatively and everything like that, it's up to you guys how you want to capture, the splendor of our island. Because the production community here, there's dozens of us, right? We tend to shoot kind of like in the same way because we know what time the sun goes down, if the wind hits, plants in a certain way and everything like that. We've all kind of got that very appealing style. You take someone who's never been here before, they've got it's a completely blank slate.
Yeah.
And it's cool.
Yeah, you're right. But it's kind of funny because Beautiful Destinations kind of set the template for these destination videos. So it's funny because they kind of set the style. So we had a local producer, Rio Shiro. I think he worked with, he has a commercial on that for Triple J right now. But he came to us and he said, I want to partner with GVB. I've been doing destination videos or Guam videos. I'm coming home. Do you want to work with us? I want to shoot a Beautiful Destinations type video for you. This is at the same time when we were shooting with Beautiful Destinations. So they kind of set the trend. So even I think some of our local talent is doing a great job, and especially it's so accessible. I was talking to the guys over here behind the cameras that production equipment now is so much more affordable, so people can get drones, steady cams, all these high-end equipment that were expensive before, and the editing equipment is so powerful. But but that's why it's really important that the story, you have an interesting way to tell the story. So yeah, we're looking forward to. So we have another 1-minute video from them, a couple of 30-second videos. And so we're going to try to mix it up and show some of the different aspects of Guam, from the natural environment to the culture and food and so forth.
All right, very cool. Yeah. So everybody make sure to check out that video. You can just Google Beautiful Destinations and Guam. That's simple. Google it, share it with your friends, and be blown away because it is awesome. All right, more coming up.